Hello, everybody. Welcome to my backyard. I'm just getting the ground a little wet so that I can be out here barefoot, because otherwise I'm gonna get weird tan lines. I already have really weird tan lines, I'm not gonna lie. It's from doing all the working out outside, but it is awesome to be here with you. Also, you might notice me looking at my wrist because I have my phone attached to it, and that's where I have you guys. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Geek Gnome. Hello, Black Country Apex. It is lovely to see you all. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Even to those of you that don't celebrate 4th of July and you're like, this is just a rando Saturday, Angela. Well, happy rando Saturday to you. I'm excited. I'm excited to be out here. I have some plans. I left my seeds inside like an idiot. I'll have CC grab those for me while I give him my shoes, actually. Can you grab me my seeds? They are, yes, exactly, right there, those packets.
You want these seeds?
I would like those.
What would you do for these seeds?
Oh, I'll do lots of things for those seeds. I need those seeds. I need that seed in my hand right now, please.
That's not where I was thinking about jumping jacks or something, but I realized that your phone's on you.
Yeah, I don't want to do that with my phone on me. But hello, everybody. Hello. All right, so I have a couple of plans. So last time we were out in the garden, ooh, that is hot. That is very warm. I'm gonna cool that down with a little bit of water. Because that was a very hot table. So last time we planted some seeds, we transplanted some things. Unfortunately, the majority of those seeds did not take because I think they were stolen by mother trucking ants. So we're gonna try again. And I have a different plan. They're gonna go inside this time. We're not gonna just leave them out and about. We're not just gonna leave them out and about willy-nilly for the ants to steal them. Or whatever other bug might have stolen them, because I think that's what happened. I kept seeing ants like all over the surface of where I planted them, and I'm like, okay, clearly the bugs have gotten to my seeds, because none of the spearmint has taken. None of the other type of mint that we're gonna also try planting again took at all. So like, something happened, and I think it's bugs. So I'm gonna try and bring them inside this time to get them at least started. They're not gonna live inside permanently, but they will get started inside, and I'm gonna put them in some of the 3D printed planters that I have, like seed starters that I have that CC got for me. Oh, that feels so much nicer. It's still hot, but it's not like scalding anymore. And that's one of our plans. I am thinking about, here, let me grab real quick the ones that we're talking about. So of everything that we planted last time, I had but 3 dill pop, absolutely 0 spearmint, nothing of this dill popped, and I'm pretty sure all the seeds are just gone in these. I just didn't think they're gone, period, gone. So I'm definitely transplanting the dill that did pop. I want to get them into something where they can grow, thrive for a bit, and be happy. So I think we're going to grab a couple of these, yeah. And then we're gonna start them in something kind of small, let them get a little healthier before we transplant them one more time into something larger. I don't know if that's the best idea. Should I just get them into a really big pot? I feel like sometimes that like overwhelms them and then they stay small. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try them into, I guess, these slightly bigger ones, and we'll go from there. So that's my plan. And then I want to get some new stuff started. That's the other plan. Happy 4th of July, Kojo. It's lovely to see you. 'Tis a day of baked beans, steaks, and grilled corn. Hell yeah, Geek Gnome. That sounds amazing. I don't know what we're going to be doing specifically for dinner. I do think... So this morning, for 4th of July, CC and I went down to our downtown area, and we watched the local parade, which had... Honestly, it was kind of like a... It's kind of car show on wheels, more more than like a, I mean, it was still a traditional parade. There were some floats and stuff like that. And there were definitely some like school groups. Like we saw like the local cheerleader group do like a little routine and all that kind of stuff. It was very cute. But we also got to see some like really cool military vehicles, as well as like the largest, I don't know why I don't know why we have this, but we had like this giant tank of a vehicle for our police. It was crazy. But I got to sit in some cool military vehicles today, like a truck that they only made like, I want to say he said like 6,000 of or so, like maybe less than that, like maybe it was like 3,000 something. It was a very low number. And apparently they never actually really went to war. They were so small, but that was really cool. And then I got to sit in another vehicle that was an Air Force specific like Jeep, and that was really cool. So like I had a grand time this morning, but we're gonna go back out later today, I think, to go, I don't know if we're gonna watch the drone show because they don't do fireworks around here. I think there's too many plants and animals. They're just like, let's not destroy everything that we worked really hard to make look nice. So I think there's gonna be a drone show tonight, but because the sun's setting so late, it's like super, super late at night. And by that I mean 9, and I'm old. So I'm like, do I want to go out that late? But I do want to kind of go back out because there's like a fair or something like nearby. And so we might go check that out later. Corn roast is a good idea. You might do that in August. Nice. Hello, Captain Comic Geek. It's lovely to see you. You can't beat a good steak. I agree. A good steak is just peak, right? Like it's so, so good. All right. So what we want to do is, that's for the raised bed. That's for the indoor. I mean, I guess like it probably doesn't actually matter that much. I'm just debating whether or not I want to put the dill in something larger. Should I put it in something larger, you think, chat? I mean, I do like big things. Oh, I should also, I do want this out of the way and in the shade. I'm gonna put it in here. I don't want it to get super covered in dirt, but I also don't want it baking in the sun.
Did you respond to Captain Comic Geek yet?
Oh, and since we are in ASMR, oh, hold on.
So you thought you were gonna yell, and that was your concern about wearing headphones?
I believe in my dream.
Common Rider fans.
Oh my God, I died. I died watching
I
that.
just wanted to call out.
Yeah.
Do make sure your phone doesn't overheat.
Yes, I am trying. I'm being mindful of that.
Check its temperature.
Yes, it's right now. It's a little warm. I'll be in the shade for a little bit. But yes. Since we're not on ASMR stream, thank you, Captain Comic Geek. Thank you. That was very necessary. Hello, Carlos. It's lovely to see you. Oh, David, I hope your 4th of July gets better. I'm sorry it's not like super awesome right now, but hopefully hanging out in the stream with me for a little bit will help brighten it up. And I hope you get to do something fun this evening to celebrate, even if it's just like going out and hanging out at a bar with friends, even if you don't go like do fireworks or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, fireworks are very cool and they can be very pretty, but like the amount that like it's so loud. It disturbs so many animals. It disturbs pets. It disturbs wildlife. It disturbs people with PTSD. It disturbs like me when I'm trying to go to bed. And I'm like, God damn it, I just want to sleep. I've already done my celebrations. Let me go to bed. And they're like, no, here's very loud fireworks. So like, don't get me wrong, I think they're beautiful, but I'm excited for the influx of drone shows becoming the new norm. That's what I look forward to. Checking to see if I can see any of my mantis friends, because they are getting a big, the ones that I've seen that have lived and or stuck around. I have no idea how many of them decided to just like peace off. And how many of them actually were cannibalized by their brethren. I do not know. Ooh, you are looking a little... Okay, you are looking a little dehydrated. I'm gonna just give you some water real quick before it gets too much hotter. You also want to get this a little bit wet so that it'll be easier to work with. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to put it into something bigger. Why am I bothering fussing? Let's put it into some cute pots. Oh. Wait a minute. Can I use you inside? Oh, I can use you inside. Okay, fuck that. We're not putting them in the cute pots. I can put the cute pots inside. They have plugs. I didn't realize they had plugs. That's awesome, actually. Okay, in that case, which way I want to put it in? I'm kind of out of those. I think we're just gonna go with one of these bigger planters. This will work. Get some gloves on. Trying to minimize how dirty we're gonna get today. We are gonna get very dirty. Hello, Leo, or hello, Alex, it's lovely to see you. 2 cans of bush beans, sliced celery and onions, chopped strips of bacon, stir in a ton of yellow mustard and Frank's red hot sauce. Do you cut up hot dogs and put them into your baked beans? Because like one of the things I used to do as a kid, and I was a real basic bitch about this, okay? I'm gonna totally admit that. But you know the Bush's baked, like the sweet beans that Bush's makes? Like that one particular brand with the dog that's always selling the man's secret. And I'm just like, dude, you need to control your dog. Okay. However, those refried, I don't think they were refried. I think they were just baked beans. I haven't had them in years, so I don't remember. But I would take those and I would take a hot dog and I'd boil the hot dog and I'd cook it and then I'd slice it into pieces and then I'd mix that into the beans and then you have a bean and hot dog dish and it was just peak. I loved it. It was so good. Hot dog and Polish kielbasa too. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Delicious. Okay, what do I need? I'm circling because I'm like, what am I going for? I need this. I need dirt. I need some dirt, everybody. That's what we need. Anyone else doing some fun barbecuing or anything like that for the holiday? Okay, these are about the size of these. So we're just gonna use that, even though it's not the right thing, as our foundation as we build stuff around it. All right, so then make our lives easy. Baked beans on toast. That's a very British thing, right? Or is it just beans on toast? There's something that like the Brits do with with beans on toast, right? Am I wrong about that? I feel like I hear about it. You're more of a hot dog and spaghetti man. Ooh, that is also good. Did you put it, okay. Another thing to do if you didn't want to do the beans, did you get a thing of SpaghettiOs? Cook that up and then do the same hot dog dish, like thing where you slice the hot dog up and just shove that hot dog into the SpaghettiOs? Also peak. Can't really eat SpaghettiOs anymore. Like, I really feel like something about the sauce just does not sit well with me. So not something I do nowadays, but back in the day when I was a kid, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, I think we're good. Got a nice hole. That's what he said. Maybe that's what she said. All right. Let's get that. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this dirt out. Woo. Kinda. Just to make sure we're nice and in there. I think dill is perennial. I think it'll just keep self-perpetuating. Correct me, plant people in chat, if I'm wrong. But hopefully that'll be good. Hopefully it will thrive. I'm gonna give it a little bit more water. Just to kind of let it soak all in. Okay. Dill. I'm just gonna stick that little thing in there because heaven knows the rest of these things freaking didn't sprout, did they? So mad. I really think it was the ants. I'm very disappointed in them. For right now, we're simply going to put that there. We're gonna do a little brief watering. Rotate. There we go. Amit, thank you! Happy 4th of July! Please don't call me Angie. Oh my god. Okay, I a little overflowed that. Oh my gosh, I also got sprayed with that in the back because it was cold. I was so distracted. But yeah, no, please don't call me Angie. I would appreciate it. Heinz baked beans are super strong flavored, very smoky. You know, I don't know if I've had the Heinz ones. I feel like I've only ever had because Heinz is not the one with the dog. Because Heinz also makes ketchup, right? Like it's the same brand. So I think mine is the other one, the Bush's. Isn't that what it was called? Am I wrong about that? Our backyard is UK garden size. You're absolutely right, Alchemical Rabbit. Baked beans on toast is a great, cheap, quick meal favored by much. I mean, I can believe it because, like, think about it. Okay, you're eating beans, which are very like rich in a lot of like vitamins and protein and that kind of things, being from the legume family. Then you have toast, which has your carbs. It's generally pretty tasty. I don't know about you guys, but our toast here in America is very sweet, so you're probably getting a fair amount of sugar there as well. So you're getting like outside of like meat protein, and I guess like some like vitamin C and such from some vegetables, I feel like it's a pretty well-rounded, inexpensive meal in a pinch, or when you like are just like broke because you're a student and you have no money yet. So it makes complete sense to me. Bush's was the beans with the dog? Okay. Is it just Bush's baked beans then? It's a brown sugar though. Like, you guys know which one I'm talking about, right? The brown sugar baked beans from Bush's. I want some now. We've talked about it too much, and now I kind of want to cook some. I don't even know if CC likes baked beans. I don't think he does. He's never brought it up as a thing that he likes, so I expect not, probably. But I am like, oh man, I could actually go for some brown sugar baked beans. Okay, I'm getting myself distracted because I'm hungry, clearly. I don't know why I'm hungry. I literally ate before we started stream. But I think just I'm in a, like, sometimes like these kinds of activities and such really just gets me hyped for food I should not regularly eat. Where's my water bottle? Where did I? Oh, right behind me. I hid it in the shade. That's actually what I'm doing with you guys right now. I'm keeping you guys in the shade. I don't want my phone to overheat. So far, it's been fine. They are CD tier. You'll put some on tacos and they look good, but you don't go out of your way from them. Have you had like the brown sugar ones though? Get a hot dog, put it on a stick. They'll definitely be delicious. I mean, listen, I know. I had a massive sausage on a stick when I was at my county fair recently. Like, it was too big. I also put way too much. How are you feeling? Okay, my phone is feeling a little hot, so I'm gonna take this off for a moment and just keep you in the shade down here because I want you to cool off. I think that'll be okay. CC, if that's not okay, please step out and grab my phone for me because I know that you're obviously watching the stream. But I think it'll be okay if I leave it down there for just a moment because I just don't want it to overheat and I do feel like it was getting a little hot on my arm. So I'm gonna put you down there for a second. But yeah, like I definitely had way too much of a sausage on like last Sunday, I guess it was. It was getting a little warm, so I just wanted to
turn off the screen for a little while.
Okay, cool.
It would probably be okay, but
I'm gonna leave it for a little bit and then I'll come back to it in just a second. Okay, perfect, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of that and I'll get you guys in a second. But like, yeah, I went and I felt really bad and I don't even actually think that we ended up doing that much overeating or anything like that. It was kind of ridiculous, but I felt like I was eating so much food that day. But there were so many things that I didn't end up eating that I wish I had. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. Perfect. So yeah, that was like I just loved it. It was so much fun. I'm so glad we went. I think we're gonna go ahead and put this in another one of these. And I know this is gonna say strawberry, but it will not be strawberry. Up there for a sec. Okay. Get the gloves back on. And we'll get dirty. But yeah, I'm excited to go potentially back out tonight, depending on how we're feeling, and maybe get some food truck stuff. Because there were definitely food trucks around, which is always fun. I love a good food truck. All right, that feels good. I'm gonna have it maybe be a little bit lower. I feel like sometimes I overfill the pots, and I've
Hey, hold on.
What did you say?
I'm not sure we can hear you.
Oh, did my... Oh, I think did my microphone work? Oh. You hear me now?
Okay.
I think my microphone might have turned off. Here, do you want to swap? Maybe did it get too hot, you think?
It might have overheated.
Okay, here, swap it.
Yeah, keep it there for a second.
Yeah, I'll be over here for a second, but I think maybe my microphone might have overheated because I have the black one. I'm gonna have him get the white one, and because that one seemed to work fine out here. So sorry about that, everybody. Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay.
It doesn't feel that hot.
I mean, it doesn't feel that hot either. And it was definitely charged yesterday.
It's 100% when you connect it.
Yeah, so I don't understand why. But I'll try this one.
Yeah.
All right, and let me get this back on. Doesn't feel nearly as warm. It might have just been that my arm was heating up. Excellent, excellent. All right, there we go. Yay! Sorry, didn't mean to drop out there. Okay, so this mammoth dill doesn't have its label on it properly. It doesn't have the date it got started. Where is my pen? Oh, right. I think it might have been fucked over by the last time that I did this. So we might not be able to do this, but it started on 06. Hell yeah, this works. 4. Okay, until it got wet. Please don't. Thank you. 4. Okay, there we go. Bam. Labeled. If you eat enough baked beans, your bath can become a jacuzzi. Oh my gosh, Gordon, yes. I approve of this plan. I approve of this plan immensely. You are the culprits that stole my seeds. I saw some ants climbing up. Okay, let's not forget that we have a plant out and about needing a pot. So let's do that for it. Okay, this is the one about. I'm gonna put these inside real quick. Okay. There we go. Those are some labels telling me what some of the plants that I got from a vendor is, and I don't want to lose them because I'm working on my grimoire very slowly, and I kind of want to have that information in there. Possibly even put the stickers in there as like a foundation of the information that I have about the plants that I'm growing. Let's see. Yeah, I think the lav mic might have also overheated and turned off. Hopefully the white one won't like get as hot. I was worried about that. I probably just got dirt on my face. Please don't judge me. We are gardening after all. It's bound to happen. That is just a whole-on branch. Beautiful. Love it. Helps with drainage, honestly. Helps with some drainage. Okay, I think somebody is barbecuing. That was the sound of an Angela who was like, yeah, that smells good. Smells good. Let's try to not overdo it this time. Okay, I almost tried to pull that out without getting this wet. That would have been a disaster. An absolute disaster, guys. We can't let that happen. What would Papa Nurgle think? I hope he's happy. Every time I go out and do this, I hope Papa Nurgle looks down at me and goes, good. Plant more things. Especially the carnivorous type that will eat other things. And I'm like, yes. Yes, Papa. Alright, we got that in place. I am going to sacrifice some more dirt. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there is a seed in there still. Huh. Well, you know what? It's gonna come in here, and if it ends up getting if it ends up taking, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. It hasn't taken yet anyway, so might as well not take it all. But there definitely was one there. There. All right, let's go ahead and give it one more little soak. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, so in theory, hopefully, these 3 dill plants will do something and turn into big dill plants. Oh, I need to create a label for you. Oh my gosh, Havman, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Happy 4th of July to me and CC. Looking beautiful as always. Have a great stream and rest of your day. Your volume is down, but you'll hear what you say later. Well, thank you for stopping by, Havman. Please enjoy the barbecue that I know that you're at. So have a great time with your family and friends. And I hope that everybody else is having a great time today as well. Whether you're hanging out with me just by yourself or if you're out with family and you still got me on. Thank you so much. It's lovely to have you all here with me. And Havin, thank you so very, very much for the donation. Hello, Xavier! Happy 4th of July! Ooh, fried chicken. Oh yeah, I never answered the favorite food question. You know, honestly, I'm kind of basic. I just go for burgers when I'm out. I'm a loser like that. I wish my answer was something more exciting or exotic, but no, realistically, I tend to just eat burgers when I'm, like, that is kind of my, like, default. Someone goes, hey, what do you want to go grab? Generally, it's burgers. Let's spray this down. Getting a little dry and a little dirty. Gotta spray the table down a little bit. It also is getting a little dirty. Try not to spray the glass too much, though, Angela. You can water the sunflowers, though, if the thing will let you. Okay, we've done all that. I have some viola, and I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to separate them. I think I should, is it, I can't tell how many plants it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it might be 4 plants. Maybe I can get it to 2 and 2. Okay, before we do that, let's find a pot to put them in. These guys I do think I'm going to put into something a little smaller because I'm going to have to separate them so much. Okay, let's see if I can avoid that one for right now. Gloves. Oh no, the rain has started in Central Florida. I'm so sorry to hear that. At least it might be cooling you down. Has it dissipated the humidity a little bit? Because now it's just all in as wet rain falling from the sky. Hello, Rasmus. It's lovely to see you. You're loving the view, Carlos? Well, thank you. Glad to hear it. Okay, we are gonna need to be a little particular about this. Okay, let's just partially fill these all up and kind of pull from the others to fill in. I think that's a smart way to do it. Okay. So, take these off for a moment because we want to see if we can separate them. Give me the plants. Give me the plants. Okay, I got one of them. Okay. Got one separated. Let's go ahead and get it a little bit more water. I actually kind of want... I'd love to soak this from below, but... Okay, I think that'll be good. Put it in here where it's getting sun, sitting in some water, but it's not in like direct overbearing heat. Now we need to get these other ones situated. Okay, because in case some of these pop, I am gonna cannibalize some of this because it's starting soil and these are still so young. We will also put a sign. Chat, don't worry, we'll put the sign in there. More dirt we are. Hello, Green Lion. It's lovely to see you. How you doing? Okay. Okay, next one. think. These are going decently. Alright, cool. Got that guy situated. Oh no!
Your mic is dead again. It's definitely off. So somehow it's going off. Okay. It's connected. It has 100% battery.
This isn't getting too hot because it's in the sun or something, is it?
No, it doesn't feel like it at all.
Here, maybe put it like it's in the shade for the most part.
Yeah, that's why I'm very confused.
Yeah, put it up there and see if I'll try to, you know what, actually put it on this side so that the blue light's facing upwards towards me so I can take a look at it occasionally.
Okay.
And see if it's on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why.
Yeah, because I have you on my phone in the other room.
Yes.
So what happened is, I started hearing the YouTube video I'm watching inside echo through your stream, because when your lab turned off, it switched over to this microphone that's indoors.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly, which is why you guys are looking through glass. Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why the heat today. I mean, I don't feel like it's that much hotter.
No, it shouldn't be. Are you getting it wet, maybe?
No, I haven't sprayed myself at all. I have sprayed the ground. That is all I have done. What are we growing? Zach, we are growing. So I have just... Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I just transplanted some dill. So I have 3 dill plants that just started. I'm currently transplanting some viola, which is a type of perennial flower. If you're not familiar with violas, they're very pretty. They're okay. You know the have you ever watched the Disney's Alice in Wonderland when she talks to the flowers. One of the flowers that she ends up talking to there, the purple one with the yellow stripes, those are violas. Is there any... Yeah, see, I just don't see any of the seeds in these anymore. I really think the ants ate them all. Okay. Let's get these in before their roots cook. So that's what we're working on right now. And then in a little bit, when I'm done with these couple of transplants, we're going to work on starting some mint. A couple different types. I've also got a variety of other things like chives, some Dolores chives, which are the ones with the big purple flowers that are great perennials, helps other plants. And chives are good. I like chives. I think you can use the flowers in tea or something like that. There's something you can use it in. I don't remember specifically. Trying to suck up the water on the leaves a little bit so that they don't rot. Because the water holds them, like, can cause them to rot in a way because of the sun refracting in the water. So I'm really trying to avoid that. All right, you might not do as well as the other ones, but we'll see. We will see. You know what? I'm going to put you guys up here. Okay, let's do the last one, which is here. And again, I'm kind of worried about it. My little dance there was me going, I need my gloves before I stick my hands in the dirt. I don't mind them getting super dirty, but I'd like to avoid it a little bit. All right, at least the mic is on still. So worried now. Yeah, it's like, I feel like we have done this in hotter weather and it didn't do this, so I don't understand what the problem is. What's the project? We're gardening. We're getting our hands dirty and doing some gardening. Well, thank you, the ice pick. I appreciate it. And happy 4th of July, friend. All right, let's get this guy. What? Okay. Last one. Get the peppers watered up. All right, there. Let's grab my paper towel and dehydrate this a little. There you go, bud. There. I just don't want it to be like laying in the wet dirt, you know? That's my concern. I just don't want it to be in like super saturated wet dirt and then its leaves rot, because I've definitely had that happen to me. Okay. We need to write up a new one of these because these other ones got destroyed. Let's see, how many of them don't have a tag 2? Viola. Let's see, 0604. And then one more. Viola 0604. Oh, we need one more for the mammoth dill as well. I'm confident about at least one of the viola taking. Not sure about the other ones, but at least one of them. Let's see, I need a new thingamadoodle. Where's my pen? Oh my God. I did not want to throw it into the water. I was literally about to say, hopefully not wet, and then I toss it into the water. Let's see, mammoth dill 0604. Here we go. Thank you for subscribing, ACR. Appreciate it. I know, our pen. I'm so sorry. I tossed it onto the floor. Ah! Peppers are nice. Wait, are peppers perennials? Do they come back? Did I kill pepper plants accidentally? Not realize. Are all peppers perennials? Zach, are all peppers perennials? Oh no, did I kill my chili peppers? I didn't know. Okay, I know that. I know that now. Okay, it won't be so sad if they're taking a while, because I feel like these peppers have been taking for ages to grow. And I'm like, am I doing something wrong? And now it might just be because they're perennials and I didn't realize, and they might be a little slower. God damn it, I'm dumb. I'm not actually, but I did not realize that, actually. I should have researched it better. But I didn't. I didn't. Environmental heat plus being on me is too much for the mic to handle. Clearly it is. Clearly it is. All right, I'm gonna take a quick drink of water, and then I think we're gonna start with our fresh seeds, because we've transplanted everything. We have transplanted everything, and honestly, these things are popping back up. Delightful. Maybe they'll get really strong, beautiful, large roots now, and then I'll have 4 viola plants, and I'll just be like, yay! And it'll be great. Okay, here is the plan. I have these adorable 3D printed.
So I Googled the perennial question about chili pepper plants.
Yes.
So the short answer is they are perennial. The long answer is unless you live in a climate where it never drops below freezing, then they are treated as annuals, because as soon as they get frozen, they die.
Oh, so if I did end up putting like heaters into one of these or something, like in theory, I could keep them going.
Quick Google search said so.
Okay.
Maybe. But basically what it said is in most climates where they actually have a winter,
yeah, they
get treated.
Okay, that makes sense, because like I've never seen perennial like put on like the packaging for seeds.
Yeah, I think they're too fragile. They also die after like 4 or 5 years, so.
Okay, so they will eventually wither and die and stop producing.
And that assumes you never let them get below freezing.
Got it. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Neat. I did not know that. That's awesome. All right, let's get some starting soil. We've got some here. I'm gonna knock some things over in the process of grabbing it because I covered too many things. Oh, this one's not even open. Hell yeah. Do I have my open one? I think I had an open one, right? Potting mix, that's my cactuses and succulents. You are just my indoor potting soil. Okay, I'm gonna go check one other place to make sure I don't already have a bag of this open. I think I may have used the whole thing up, but I just wanna check. So give me a moment. I know. Did some child throw their stick or their lollipop into my yard? What the hell? How rude. That's succulent potting mix. Okay, the answer to my question is no. I do not. That's fine. Seriously, there is a chewed and or probably wet now because of me spraying down my thing, like lollipop stick that I can only imagine my neighbor's kids threw over here. My goodness. Okay, starting soil. Let's do this. If I want plants to thrive, I need to make a wicker man. Okay, do forgive me. I actually don't know if I know properly what a wicker man is, because I only know that name from like the... Bees! What is his name? That's what he's oh, that's what you're referencing? So you're but like, what is that though? Because like, is that like, I thought that was like a thing. Isn't it a scarecrow? I thought the wicker man was like a straw scarecrow type thingamadoodle.
It's an effigy in which you place a human sacrifice to burn to a pagan god for a great harvest.
Oh, is that what the wicker man is? It's an effigy. I didn't I guess I should have. It's shaped like a person, but I didn't realize a person was put in it to burn them to sacrifice for a good harvest. That's wicked. Nice. I do kind of enjoy that. That's also very funny. All right, let's go ahead and get how am I going to do this? I'm going to scoop it and do this. I think that's the smart approach. That way we're not wasting a bunch of dirt. We should also clean this out. Let's clean this sucker out. Be gone, old dirt! it's clean now.
I demand you debut my gift to you.
Yes!
I thought that might be useful
For the planting?
Might be.
It might be. I think these are probably gonna be a little too small of pots for this, but I do want to show this off. Thank you for bringing it over because I almost forgot to. So CC got me a really cool gift, and I'm actually like very excited for this because I think it's gonna be very useful when I start having some of my perennial herbs, which is one of the things we're gonna be planting today, get real big. And I'm excited to use it. So he got me this very cool, sharp, heavy spade that also doubles as a knife, a way to trim stems, and a saw to do like more like bigger bush trimming. And it's got a nice like wooden handle. I absolutely love this. I've used it a little bit to do some pruning on my roses. Actually, here, you know what? We can do this because this rose is ready to go. It just pops right off. It's so good. Also, I think those plants need some water, so we'll get that soon. And it has this fantastic little just like sleeve to keep it in. So I don't know if I'm gonna be needing it right now. When we get to doing some of the bigger plants, we will use this. But for right now, I don't think so. I love it, however. It's so cool, and it's gonna be great for like when my basil and all of that stuff gets really huge, which is one of the things we're planting right now. I'm very excited. I can't wait to use it. It works for you in the village? Nice. You can cut back the chili, removing most of the useless energy-sucking leaves during the winter. They're useless, and then put it back once its frost is gone. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I'll try that or something. It is an apocalypse tool. Very true. Very true. Which is also one of the reasons that I'm actually very glad to have it. I'm like, I don't know, anything that I can use in the apocalypse as well as in my garden feels positive, right? It is very thick steel. You're absolutely right. Like, it is very, like, that's why I was commenting on, like, the weight of it. It's so, like, weighty, and I really, like, I'm pleased by that. I'm very pleased by it, because I feel like that means it's quality. You know, if my tools don't weigh anything, then how can I trust the metal to withstand and last through the efforts that I want to use it towards, right? When a tool is heavy and has some weight to it, that makes me feel like, well, at least this is made with like some kind of heavy iron or steel or something, right? Happy 4th of July. Let's see, how many of these do I have? I have 4. Okay. Okay. Let me grab my seeds. First thing I want to do is I want my freaking peppermint to go. So, these need a 1/4 inch depth. Okay, I didn't mean to put that many in there, but that's fine. Okay, that's more what I wanted. I just wanted like 2 or 3. What? Oh, is it? No, it's not dead. Wait, you're dead?
So
What?
I'm zooming in on your work.
Oh, okay. I also saw your comment that you were dead, and I was like, why?
Because if you actually read the text message above it where I was correcting my spelling, you would know.
Oh, with dead space instead of head. I understand now. I get you. All right. I understand. Okay. Peppermints. I'm gonna do 2 more peppermints. And then do some spearmints. Ah, yes, it's uneven. You know what? Okay, yeah. Okay, how do I mark this? There we go.
You can just use the Sharpie.
Oh, well, I was like, I didn't want to like permanently like mark the top because I'm trying to mark like which ones are peppermint because I'm going to put half peppermint, half.
I get that, but I'm just saying we should always like wipe them down with alcohol.
You're right. You're right. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to put a dot here.
Is that a Sharpie or?
No, this is just a dry erase. It'll be fine. Okay. I mean, it's sticking honestly pretty well. I think it's sticking pretty well. There we go. The ones with the black dots between them are the peppermint. There we go. And the ones without black dots between them are going to be the spearmint, and there will be 4 of them. I'm going to get a drink of water. It is warm. 'Tis warm, everybody. Barbecue calls. Well, Raymond, enjoy your barbecue. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're not going to be going for probably too much longer, about 45 more minutes of me getting these seeds planted, and we're probably going to wrap at 3 just because it is hot, and I have other activities I want to do today that will be outside, so I don't want to completely sunbake myself. But I do have some more things that we're going to plant. So, well.
There we go. You're back up. Remember, I had it looking down at the table. Oh
yeah, that's right. Well, I was still I was just chatting with them about things. It's true. I guess I should remember that though.
Sorry, I need to know.
No. You're correct.
The problem is I'm watching a delay that's like 30 seconds late too.
Yeah,
so
no, that makes.
When you go away, and I'm like, ah.
So sorry. No, I'll be back here for the remainder. So.
Okay, I'm trying to say the why.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, so here is the spearmint. I'm gonna put like a tiny, tiny amount back on top because I felt like it wasn't enough. That doesn't work. It needs to go in here. Silly goose. Making sure I'm not dumping seeds on the table. That would be the worst. Oh, well, that went way deeper than I expected. It's fine, we'll just cover it up. Easy peasy. Okay. Perfect. Now we just want to go ahead and you know what? I'm going to do this a bit gradually because I'm afraid I'm going to overflow it. Here we go. Now they are watered. I didn't rotate it or anything, right? I don't think I did. But I'm now not 100% sure. Maybe I can go back and look. I don't think I rotated it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just trust. I'm gonna trust that everything's fine. Where did chat go? How did I lose chat? Hold on, I lost you guys. There it is. There's the button that says live chat. All right, there we go. Gotcha back. That was a little concerned. I was like, oh my gosh, I lost them. Okay, I think we're in the same order still. I'm gonna just set this over here. We'll bring it in later. Okay, we did that. I'm feeling good about that. We've got mint going. At minimum, we know that that entire tray is just mint, and I'm gonna label it as such so that I don't forget. Cool. Let's not throw that onto the ground where it could get wet and then my pen won't work. Okay, mint. 7, 4, because today is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody! Woo! All right. And so that I don't forget which one's which, we did the peppermint with the dot. And the spearmint has no dot. So I'm gonna mark the seeds the same way. All right, next up, I have 2 more trays that I can use. And I think I wanna do I wanna do like one that is, okay, I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna drop some stuff onto the floor behind me where I can't reach it now. God damn it. Okay, but this is fine, because what I'm gonna do is take all these out, and I'm gonna do the ones with the blue are gonna have basil, and the pink ones are gonna be dill. Because I want a couple more dill plants to go, just in case the ones that I have fucking die. Okay, so I'm gonna do the dill first, put it in the back, and we're gonna do the basil second. I think it's gonna be the plan. I'm not gonna bother with my gloves at this point. Don't think we really need it. Don't really think we need it much. Do the dill first. All right, for the dill, 1/4 inch depth, that's what I thought. Okay, I think 3 just went in there. I should have color coordinated the other ones. Okay, that was way that was way too many. But you know what, we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Please don't fall over. All right, let's try not to dump like 6 of them in there this time. There we go. Much better. Much, much better, chat. Okay, so the dill has been dilled out. Oh my god. The sun's getting to me, guys. Bad puns are coming out. Okay, let's try some sweet basil. Gosh, there's like 28 of you watching. That's awesome. Thank you for joining me on my 4th of July garden stream. Hope everybody's having fun, enjoying themselves, doing something cool and exciting while you're hanging out. Okay. Dirt for the basil. All right, well, that did not open the way that I wanted it to, but that's fine. That was loud. I don't know if you guys heard that. My microphone's definitely still on, so there is that. But oh my goodness. Pop rocks, I think. Okay, definitely got too many in there, but that's okay. It's an experiment. All right, we're getting better. We're getting better about controlling the seeds as they go in. I'll be a plant mancer before I know it. I almost thought those were gonna fly onto the ground. Thankfully they did not. Alright, one more. One more little basil. Alright, these ones, I definitively remember the order I put them in, and I know what plants they are. I am still going to write it down. Excellent. We're looking good. I'm gonna just mark sweet basil and dill in that one so I don't forget. Let's see, sweet basil. Mammoth dill. Mammoth dill and sweet basil. You heard it in real life, but not in stream. Okay, cool. All right. Almost tripped and fell. Whew, it is getting warm. Oh, and I left this out in the sun. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, I think the last thing to do is to move some of these so that I can grab the thing that I dropped, hopefully from this angle. All right, let's see if we can grab this. Got it. So awesome and talented. No, I'm kidding. All right, dill, mammoth, and that's done. Let's go ahead and get some chives and some thyme going. It occurred to me that I can have this already filled with water so that they can start soaking as soon as they get put in, although I don't want to get this wet on the seed packages, so let's go around.
Go ahead and tell them what the streaming schedule for the next week is going to look like.
Yeah, let me go ahead and tell you the streaming schedule for next week. So next week is looking pretty standard for us, actually. We're back to what has been our more regular schedule recently. So Tuesday, we will be back in the hobby workshop starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, or your regional equivalent. And I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be wrapping up the Mazda. I'm going to try to get everything sealed so that we can finish the decal work and do final assembly, and then we'll move on to a new project. I haven't fully decided what that new project is yet, but there will be a new project starting this coming week. On Thursday, we will be back hobbying again at 1 p.m., probably in the garage some more, start probably continuing to work on whatever the new project is. And then Friday, we'll have our ASMR stream starting at 5 p.m. Pacific, or your regional equivalent. And then on Saturday, next week, we're gonna be back on Hobby After Dark at probably 3 p.m. and we will be having another spicy stream. And that doesn't matter which Hobby After Dark page you decide to go and follow, either of them, because I can multicast stream now. I've leveled up. So proud of myself. But I'm very excited for that, and that's going to be the stream schedule for next week. So Tuesday, Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific start time here on YouTube. Friday, 5 p.m. start time here on YouTube. And then Saturday, a 3 p.m. start time over on Hobby After Dark. I hope you guys can join me. I hope you're looking forward to it. All right, let's get the last little bit of dirt in here. I think what I want to do is I'm going to do like 3 chives, and the rest are going to be thyme, I think. Or do I want to do more chives? I'm going to do more chives, and then I'm going to do three thyme is what I'm actually going to do. That's going to be the plan. That is going to be the plan. I feel like I'm going to use the chives more, and I know the chives help with pest control a bit more. I do think thyme does as well, but I don't remember specifically. So we'll do a few of these and then mostly chives. So thyme needs 1/4 inch depth. I don't know why I thought it would be anything but. Okay, these are tiny seeds, so I am just going to dump a whole bunch in there. Because who knows how many of them we'll actually take. Who knows? All right. You guys get soaking. Okay, so that is our time. Let's look at the chads. Also 1/4 inch depth. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Happy Ultraman Day. Woo! Oh, is the new series out today? Okay, that was a bit more than I meant, but it's okay. Okay, again, a little more than I meant. Can I like scoop some up and like put them over there? Okay, yes. Did I take too many from here? Honestly, no. Good. I think I put seeds into all of these. There was one I just dumped dirt on top of, and I'm like, I don't know if I saw seeds in there, but I also may have moved the dirt around already, and so that might be... Oh! That was so close. It almost took a tumble. All right. Almost took a tumble. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and this time we have a perfect way for me to make a joke because we have some time. Okay, did I use up all of my... Seriously? Did I use them all? No way. No effing way. Where the hell are the rest of my sticks for putting labels in? I don't already have things written on them. Well... I'm not sure. So we'll just use old ones. Let's see. Thyme.
I have extra labels if you need them.
Okay, I'll just use these ones for right now, but I will grab them for the... Okay, cool. I'll use the new ones. I thought I had like a whole bunch. Hi, Tritarch! Happy 4th of July! It dropped today, Ultraman Tio. Okay, cool. Definitely have to try to watch that. You're gonna make us watch it after Zets? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Good, good. I want to. It is currently 102 Fahrenheit in South Carolina. Well, I don't think it's quite that hot here, but it is like in the upper 80s, I think. At least based off the temperature. I have no idea why my microphone was going.
I think I have more somewhere else, but I can't find them.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Oh, excellent. Oh, I only need like 2. Thank you.
Like 6.
Oh, oh my God, they're so cute. Oh, these are from your herb thing. Yeah. They're so tiny and cute. I love them. This is perfect because they're small. Yes. Oh my gosh, CC saving the day. Hell yeah. Okay, look how cute these are. They have little plants on them. Ah! All right, time. And on the back, I'm gonna write the date that it started. 7/4. Oh my God, so cute. Okay. So there's my time. Chives. Perfect. I'm just gonna put those in here so I can use them later, and they're out here already. Oh my God, so good. Perfect. I am gonna take these inside in a bit, but I'm gonna let them soak up some water first. All right, because they definitely are soaking. I just don't want to leave them out here for too long and have ants get to them. Okay, but I think that's basically what I wanted to achieve today. I got all of the seeds that I wanted to started. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably pull this thing aside and we will water a couple things. But other than that, like we're pretty much wrapped for today. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I did this. I know it's not exactly a very specific 4th of July thing, but you know, we're outdoors. We're doing stuff. I'm gonna throw plastic. But yeah, let's go ahead and we've already filled that with some water. I'm gonna get these guys a little bit, my beautiful succulents. A couple of the ones we transplanted last time are doing really well. I'll pull those out and show you. Like that little tree I really thought was gonna die, totally did not. Also, my air plant has gotten huge. My yarrow has also recovered really nicely. Which I am grateful for. Okay, oh guys. Hi friend. No, come here. No. I'll put you back, it's okay. Hi, you're beautiful. Okay, look. No. Come here, no. Come here. Hold on. There you are. Come here, I don't want you down there. There are spider webs down there. Where would you go? Fuck. Oh man, I was gonna show them to you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yes. Come here, come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. Okay, it's okay. Here, I'm gonna just put you back. I'm gonna put you back. Chill, little girl. It's okay. All right. Okay. Do you see it? My little baby mantis, who's now a big mantis. Oh my God, I'm so happy with it. Look how big it's gotten. It's beautiful. All right, and now I'm gonna not stress it out anymore by putting it back in with my plants where it is happy and it is safe and it is not gonna be eaten by spider webs. He now doesn't wanna leave me. No, I know you're climbing up me. Okay, go onto that. No, go onto the plant. Go on, yeah, good. Stay in there, you're safe now. All right, did we all see that? I was so excited. Hello, Rob, it's lovely to see you. Yay, you saw the mantis. Okay, good. It's beautiful, I love it. All right, we're gonna leave those ones alone. Gonna get a couple of guys over here real quick. All right, let's come over here and get the roses. I actually had to, I ended up using I think we did it on live, right? I separated all these roses out. They're starting to have fresh buds on them. Like not flowers, but leaf sprouts, which I'm very happy with, which means that they're gonna be fine. This one also has like a bunch of flowers popping off on it right now. Although it is definitely needing some water, I can tell. It's all doing a lot better though. Yes, happy 4th of July to anybody in the States. Happy Saturday to anybody who's not. I don't know if this one rose plant right here is getting like overbaked or something, but it is so much yellower for some reason than the other plant next to it, and I don't know why. I know this one does get more shade, so I assume it has to be the sun bake. I guess I just need to water it more. It might just be popping off a bunch of new, like, leaves, too. That could be the other thing. Washing some spider webs out of these plants. Also trying to knock some of the dead leaves off with the water pressure. I did. I knocked actually a lot of the dead leaves off. All right. Give this one a little bit more, and then we'll get the stuff that's in here. Thankfully, my strawberries have continued to produce strawberries, though they haven't gotten as big as like the lady implied they would. Oh, there's another one. Another one of my baby mantises who's getting all big. They like to hang around my strawberry plants. They get huge there? Really? 4 inches in length? Damn. You're loving the outfit today, Rob? Well, thank you. Heat's all relative, right? We at least don't get very, like, we don't have, like, super, super dry or super, super wet heats. Our heats are pretty, like, honestly, like, average, I would say, in regards to, like, humidity and dryness. Like, they're very, like, it's not one or the other, I guess. Not normally, at least. I think we're almost done. Yeah, like, cause see, this one, for example, has a bunch of fresh shoots for leaves coming right off there, which is great. And then like a bunch down here too. So like this, I think will end up being like a very bushy plant, even though it kind of looks like a lot of it died. But there's a lot of fresh stuff coming in. So I'm happy, I'm glad. This one especially has been taken off. It was a little healthier than some of the other ones going in, which is in regards to fresh leaves, but like look how many little things we got going there. Woo, and up here. So hopefully these ones will get a lot bigger and I'll have a whole ton of big, beautiful, bushy roses to plant other places. All right, let's grab CC and he can hose me down. I'll take a microphone and all that stuff off. I think I saw him in there. Ready to hose me?
Yes. You're completely blocking the camera.
Oh, sorry. I was just, ooh, yeah, I didn't want to open it more. Close it. Hello. Sorry about that. All good?
No, not yet. I think we're okay.
Okay.
Speak.
Hello. My microphone is definitely still on. Okay, cool. Here, I'm gonna give this to you. Because I
Set
don't.
on the table.
Excellent. And I'm probably gonna give you the microphone too, just so it doesn't get wet.
All right.
There we go.
All right, chat. You have to live with me for a moment. I'm so sorry.
They'll live.
Sorry. This is the. Okay, my parents are divorced, but they got divorced after I was out of the house. What do you call it? Joint custody.
Joint custody.
Yeah. And I was about to say in Mrs. Doubtfire when he gets the kids for like one night a week.
Yes. All right, it's gonna be on spray. Start this way.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ah! It feels nice though. Ah! Okay, that was in the face.
You told me you liked it in the face.
I do. Whew. This feels so good after being in the sun for so long. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you all have a lovely 4th of July, whether you're American and you celebrate Independence Day or not today. But thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Better be there.
Yeah, sorry for
No, it's good.
obliterating your face.
I love it.